So today is June 25th, and it's the 10th anniversary of the passing of Michael Jackson. And today I have a very special guest with me. You can introduce yourself if you want, or you want me to do it.
I can introduce myself.
Okay. Okay.
Hi, I'm Lucy. My name on YouTube is Lucyuniverse. I kind of am a moonwalker. I love Michael Jackson. I do videos about Michael Jackson, some skits, some reaction videos. I share my experiences and stuff. And I also do vlogs and makeup related videos.
Yes, I really enjoy your videos, and that's why I wanted you there. I wanted to have you on, and just for the people, what got you into being a moonwalker?
Okay, so I've always heard about Michael Jackson. I never really was a fan. I didn't even know any of his songs. I when I first heard the song about Michael Jackson, I think it was like 2016. I saw him performing Smooth Criminal, and I was like, wow. I realized that I actually heard the song already. I didn't know that I heard this song, and I heard Beat It as well. So from then I realized, oh my God, this man really is talented and is amazing. And then I started researching and discovering more and more information about him. So that's how I became a fan, basically.
Okay. So that is a good story, but when you said you've heard it already, like were your parents playing it around the house or anything, or did you just go to different stores and stuff and hear it?
I don't know where I heard it, maybe on TV or radio or something like that. The thing is that I am in Lebanon. I am from Lebanon. So we don't really have, you know, Michael Jackson stuff all around as if it's like in the United States or something. So I've always heard like Michael Jackson is so talented and he is the king of pop, but I didn't know who he was. So that's why was something different and something that I didn't know about.
Okay, so he always has his flashiness and his dance moves. Uh, do you have like a favorite dance, or is it just like playing the moonwalk?
Yes, I have a favorite dance. I love Dangerous when he performs Dangerous.
Oh, okay,
Like
okay,
he shows his amazing moves. Like if you are a dancer and you want to show off your moves and your talent, practice this performance and boom, like people will love you. It really shows the talent he has. Like I love that. Do you love it too?
I
It's
love
one of my
Dangerous.
favorites.
Dangerous might be my second favorite, and I think Smooth Criminal might be my favorite.
Yeah, I love Smooth Criminal. Like every dance routine he has is amazing, but that
Yes,
one is just special.
especially the intro to Smooth Criminal is just I like
Yeah.
it a lot.
Yeah, it's interesting. Like no one really does that. It's really interesting. The instruments, like the way he thought about music is something different that we didn't really see any other artist really do.
Yeah, man, he wanted to perfect that craft. I believe. Um,
Yes, he was a perfectionist.
yes.
He loved everything to be perfect, like really perfect.
Now, I'm gonna just since we are talking about favorite dance routines, do you have a absolute favorite song, or you just can't choose?
Oh my God. People always ask me, what's your favorite Michael Jackson song? And I always tell them, I can't choose. It depends on my mood.
Okay.
It depends on what I'm going through. I don't know if I'm gonna choose for this month his favorite song. Like every MJ song is perfect, is amazing. Like they're all wow. So that's why. Do you have actually favorite song? Like I
Uh,
wonder how do
I
people
have.
choose their favorite song?
I don't know if I guess for me it's my moods too, but one of them that's always up there is "Rock with You."
Rock with you.
Um,
Yeah, it's a
yeah,
great song to start off your day. I always listen to it at the morning.
that one is a good one. For me personally, um, I like see I don't like the main song, so like I think for me one of my favorite albums is Off the Wall, like of his period. So most of the songs on there I like.
I like every Michael Jackson song. The only song that I like it is I like the way you love me. I think
Okay.
this song was published like in 2011,
Yeah, I think
maybe
that
in the
was on
Michael
his
album. In the Michael album, I think. I love that song. I don't know when I heard that song, like it gave me butterflies. I really love that song. You should hear it. Like it's underrated. It's so underrated.
I think his whole like 2001 album,
Yeah, I
nobody
love
really
it.
cared about it like that because of the stuff that was going on.
Yes,
So
because
it
of
maybe got
Sony.
pushed back. Yeah.
I think because of Sony. That was my favorite album. Like I can tell
Okay.
you now, it is my favorite album.
Okay.
It
Okay.
has a different type of songs. Like it is not, I don't know how to tell you, like this type of song. It's like different of other Michael Jackson albums. It shows, I think, his emotions more than on the other albums.
So is this the album with Childhood on it, right?
Childhood.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think so.
It's not? Okay, okay.
I think it's
No,
on the
maybe that's
Dangerous album. I
okay.
think it's Dangerous.
Because I was gonna say like many songs on this one sound completely different, like you said.
Yes,
So
it's a
I was
different
thinking
type
that
of Michael Jackson
yeah,
songs.
I think each album was different, but when you
Yeah,
start getting to Invincible, that was like really different.
yeah, Invincible is something else. Like it's not that pop songs, dance for dance moves and dance performances. It's like something more like emotional and romantic and wow, it's amazing. I love it.
I feel like it's more yeah, like more
Butterflies,
emotional. Yes.
like the song Butterflies, the song Speechless. I even love Privacy. Privacy is an amazing song. I really love it so much.
Those are all like smooth little, not
Mm,
soft spoken, but smooth little, songs make you think. I feel.
yeah.
So since you said you just became a fan in 2016,
Yeah.
you weren't aware of his death, were you? Or you probably seen it at that time.
Well, fun fact about me. I thought Michael Jackson was like dead a long time ago. I
Oh
thought he was dead
wow.
like in like the 50s or
Oh
60s
my
or something.
gosh.
Like really, I thought it was so old. I didn't know about that Michael at all before. This is what I thought. I was like, he was dead in 2010. What? Well, I was alive. I was like 11 in 2010.
Well, I can remember that day because it was all over everywhere. It was like every channel, literally every channel, even like the kids channels, they'll show it at the bottom. It was everywhere.
Yeah,
It was
of
huge.
course. Of course. He was like the most famous person ever. He still is.
Yeah,
Um,
so you know how in Hollywood how they have the stars when people go and they leave their stuff. Um, I believe it's two people named Michael Jackson on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. So they were going to the
yeah,
wrong star and honoring the wrong person, but
yeah.
understandable. If you're not there, you won't know. But
Obviously, yeah. The
yeah,
thing is
but
that I'm not from the United States, so I kind of like in another world, basically. Now I'm more interested in pop artists and stuff like Hollywood and in the United States and the UK. So I kind of now know more, especially now with the internet.
yeah,
Like you can't know anything about any country, any person.
like his all his old houses and everything people were going to for support and
Yeah,
everything like that. They leave
I've
their
seen
flowers
videos.
and all. Yes, they leave flowers and everything.
Yeah.
Uh, did you like? Did you see Neverland when it was like in its peak form when on the old videos?
Yeah, I've seen videos of Michael Jackson like playing with kids there, showing off the house, like the home videos of Neverland. Like I didn't know that, but Neverland is like huge. Like it's
Yeah, yeah,
so huge.
yes.
I didn't know this. Like wow. Like if you like it's I don't know, it's like a country of its own. It's so big. It has everything you need. Like wow. So that's really perfect. That's the dream, I don't know, dream mansion, dream
I feel like it's like he
ranch.
had I feel like he had the privacy he wanted, but
Yeah.
also he had all the exclusiveness, like his
Yeah, of
roller
course. He
coasters and
couldn't
animals.
Yeah, he couldn't go out like to the cinema. He couldn't go out to parks. Like he's so famous for
I
his
believe
own thing.
it even had a gas station. So if somebody got there and they ain't have no gas, they still got gas and all that. So
Maybe. Maybe I didn't know this, but maybe. I
oh,
wouldn't be
I
surprised.
heard a story um from a famous basketball player who said
Hmm.
that. So yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that. He had a zoo. Like who has a zoo? Like Michael, wow. Giraffes,
Honestly, you
everything.
gotta be really famous to even buy these type of animals. He had like
Yeah.
giraffes and elephants and
Wow. Ah, that would be a dream. I really love animals so much.
that must be the life for because that just you can have what you want. Like that's how famous he is. He has what he wants. Like
Yeah,
he could order elephant, giraffe, a pelican, maybe. Who knows?
yeah. But he deserved it though. Like he's
Oh
been
yeah,
working
hard.
since
Yeah.
he was like 5 years old. So he deserved everything he earned in his life.
Did you really did you go back and listen to anything from the Jacksons or the Jackson Five really, or you just focused on Michael?
Yes.
So you did. So do you have a favorite Jackson?
Yes, a lot of songs of the Jackson Five. Wow, will you be there or I'll be there. Oh, I'll be there. I love that song so
Okay.
much. It's like my favorite song. I don't really know that much songs. Like I've recently been listening to Jackson 5 more, but I love it. Like really, like ABC. I'll be there is my best one.
Okay. 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 So do you know like the love you save and uh shake your body down to the ground and
Yeah, these
uh,
songs are awesome.
dancing machine?
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Though I don't really listen to them that often, but
Understandable.
I
Yeah.
really love every song. Yeah. What is your favorite Michael Jackson era? This is what people ask. Like every era is different, every era is amazing. Though obviously everyone has his favorite Michael Jackson era. Do you have one?
Um, my favorite. So I guess I have two answers for this. Is like the bad era, I guess you
The
could say.
bad era. Yes, this is my most favorite one too.
The
Like
bad era.
everyone's most favorite one.
Yes.
And
And the I guess thriller era. I like both of those. I mean, I don't know. I guess I like all of them really because the history. I
yeah,
like the history. I like all of them.
yeah.
But yeah, bad sticks out to me the most, and then thriller.
Yeah, because he had the most energy in his bad tour. Like he was so active, his dance moves, like he has the most energy. And I think he was the happiest there. I don't know. What do you think? He was the happiest there?
Yeah, because that's before anything was like anybody
Yeah.
was really talking about him
The
like that. Like people,
allegations and stuff.
yeah, like I feel like people still talked about him, but I guess he had like a sense of humor to like he just played some of it off. But
Hmm.
that's before stuff started getting to him, I feel.
Yeah.
And then of course he was still with the flashiness. I think he got more flashy in his later, like in the 80s, late 80s.
Yes. I agree with that.
Because
In
did you
his
see
even in his dangerous tour, he was like he was in good shape.
yeah, yeah. I know
And his I mean, history tour. Yeah.
History tour, yeah. When he wore the I don't know what you call that. It's a suit with with the gold
Gold pads.
yeah, the gold
The gold
pants.
pants.
Yeah,
Yeah. I made videos about the gold pants. Wow. This is like something every walker love.
the gold pants, and then the see, I watch his practice videos, his rehearsals. So
Hmm.
he always had the orange jacket as well. So
Hmm.
that's one of his things too. So do you have a favorite music video though, or I guess a mini movie,
Yes.
whatever you want to call it?
Yeah. I love the way you make me feel. I don't
Oh,
know
really?
why, but I love that one.
Oh,
Yeah. It's one of the first videos I watch about Michael Jackson too, like the music videos. And I don't know, it's something that I can't really explain why, but special to me. I really love that one. Like Michael was free, dancing, having fun. I love. What is your favorite?
um, whew. I mean, I like a lot of them because
Mm-hmm.
I just like the aspect of a literal mini movie.
Yeah,
Uh, I like the I like the one for Thriller, of course.
of
Um,
course.
the one for Bad, to me, uh, to me, I like it, but I just don't like it as much as I like the one for Thriller. So
Yeah.
that's like the thing that that
Yes,
that
the
stops
most
that one.
it's the most known one, the thriller one. Though I
Yeah,
really
this
love that so much, the song.
I also like the one for Remember the Time as well.
Yeah, me too.
And for some odd
I don't
reason,
know
I
why.
like
The way you
both
make
of
me feel
those.
is above everything. Hmm.
You said it makes you feel what?
I don't know. It makes me feel like I've known or watched this before. It's I don't know. It's something really special that I can't really explain it. I just love that.
Yeah, it's everything is just special with it. It's like it makes you feel good inside.
Yeah. Like watching Michael dancing or singing makes my heart really melt. Like he has something special about him that attracts people. Like the way that he feels it, like he feels the music, he feels his singing, everything, every instrument, every note. He really shows you that this is talent. This is what it should be.
Yeah, yes, he feels every beat. He really feels it.
Yeah.
Uh, now I seen one of your videos with you did Michael Jackson fails.
Yeah.
Do you, do you have a favorite fail?
So he was performing I Just Can't Stop Loving, you know?
Oh, this might be my favorite one too.
That one, yeah, and he was
Is
like,
this the one he talks about Brad?
yeah, Brad,
Oh
what you
yes.
gonna do? What you gonna do? Hee hee.
Brad, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Yeah, yeah.
I
That's one of
don't
my
know, it
favorite ones too.
cracks me up. It's so amazing. It's so funny. Like I love that one. Like Michael was so cute. He was like mad. Like Brad, why'd you always do that to me? And
Yeah,
he kept
I
singing
like
and
that one too.
singing.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I think either that one or it was one he was doing Smooth Criminal. And they do the lean and he like actually fell forward.
Oh, I felt
But
bad for him.
I
It wasn't
felt bad
funny
too.
to
I
me.
was like, oh yeah. I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
that's a fail.
I mean, I'm imagining him like he would be so sad. I think he would have been so sad that this
Yeah.
happened. Like he wanted everything to be perfect, and then oh my God, he fell. Wow. That's why I didn't really like that one. I mean, Michael
Oh
would
man.
was I think angry because that happened.
I mean, he put so much into his performance to like one of his most iconic performances at Motown 25 when he did the moonwalk for the first time.
Yeah,
I think that it was
yeah.
good because he didn't stand on his toes long enough.
But it was
Honestly,
perfect. Yeah, obviously he would have been, I think, kind of nervous to do it at first time, but he did great. He did amazing. And from that moment on, everything was perfect. And he showed like amazing dance moves.
yeah, he did amazing. But
Yeah.
that I think that night he was a star already because he was with the Jacksons and everything. But that night, I guess I feel turned him into like the megastar and sent him on his rise, his meteoric
Yeah,
rise.
especially after launching like Thriller.
Yeah.
That was like something that changed his career.
And then he got all those Grammys and all those awards, and
Yeah. Did he get like 13 Grammys in one night? I think
ooh,
13 or
13. I
something.
believe it was maybe it was 8.
Oh,
Maybe
I think 13 in
I
total,
believe
maybe. I don't know.
he was nominated for 13 that night.
Like I can't even imagine being like living in his shoes. That'd be so difficult, especially starting off very young like him. Like that's something I can't really imagine.
By the way, it was 8 Grammys that he won in that one night.
Yeah, 8 Grammys.
Yeah.
Did he won like 13 in total? I don't know where that I actually heard
Uh,
that. Michael
I know he
Jackson
won
Grammy.
13 or something in total. I don't know if it's Grammys just because I don't think he won 8 in one year, then won like that many the rest. I will
Hmm.
have to look that one up because they say that fact every year at each award show that somebody could pass Michael Jackson, but I believe he had 13 nominations. Is what
Oh,
he yes. So, are you like? Do you like any of his award shows outfits, or have you ever seen any of them? Because
of Michael Jackson?
say it again.
Are you asking me like did I like any of his performing outfits?
Well, see, that's the thing. That's the question. His
Yeah.
performing outfits were different from his like when he go to an award show, or he just out in public. Um, I was just asking you about the ones at the award show because I was gonna get to the performance ones later, but you can go ahead and answer both of them now if you want.
I do have like kind of a favorite performance, which was at the Grammys where he performed, I think, The Way You Make Me Feel and maybe Smooth Criminal. I don't
Is
know,
that
but
the
I
one he
oh
had the
like
blue?
Man in the Mirror.
Was it the
Man in
blue
the
shirt?
Mirror. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that was the way you make me feel and the man
Yeah.
in the mirror.
Man in the Mirror.
He brought out the
Wow.
choir and everything. Yeah,
Yeah. I love that one. It makes me feel so emotional.
yeah,
Oh, the Man in the Mirror. Yeah, I love that.
I love that one too. But
Do you remember the time like he had injured his leg and he was
yeah,
set down
he
on the
sound the whole
chair
time. Yeah,
and he was trying to dance so much like he wasn't like on the chair, he couldn't just go perform and dance, so he was like, okay, I'm gonna sing on the chair, but he tried so much not to move, but he was starting to dance on that chair. He was so cute.
and then he stood up one time. I guess it started hurting, so he had to sit right back down and
I don't
uh,
know. I don't think he stood up because he couldn't. I mean,
no,
maybe
I believe he
yeah,
stood up for
he
like a
stood
second
up
because
maybe.
he felt
Yeah,
he felt the
right.
music, and he probably how he usually do. He feel the music, he stand up and pop
Yeah, he
it.
stood up but couldn't really like move that much.
Yeah.
Oh,
I believe that's the only performance I remember the time.
really?
Yes. The rest of them have been in practice.
I
That's the
don't really
only
remember it so much.
yeah, that's the only performance I remember
Hmm.
the time ever. The rest of them have been in practice. That's the only time he's ever performed that song.
Yeah, I'm now realizing I didn't really watch Remember the Time performing like live.
Yeah. I don't know why he didn't ever do that one and why he didn't ever do like PYT or any of those songs, but uh
Whoa, have you heard PYT like a cappella?
yes, I have. I love
Amazing. Like his vocals are amazing in that one. I always just go and try to hear it. it's something really like awesome. Like his vocals, his raw vocals. You can actually kind of imagine the instruments playing without even really having them.
I mean, a lot of his acapellas are like amazing. I listen to a lot of his acapellas, but I think
Yeah,
PYT might be my favorite acapella.
me too.
Yes.
The thing
Uh,
is that he was so talented that he was like beatboxing the instruments. He always does that. Like, how cool and how talented would you be to do that? Like the bass instruments or the bass of the melody is him beatboxing.
yeah, I mean, if you if you like the beatbox and stuff, yeah, I can understand how that is.
Yeah, it like shows his talent. Like, wow. Like he created even the melody, the words, the everything, like in his head and recording them.
So tour wise,
Hmm.
I know you probably get into this question a little bit with my favorite era, but like, do you have like a
Yeah.
favorite tour that he does? Or because like for me, I watch like full videos of the performances. I mean, full like concert videos. So I want to know, did you have a favorite like tour that he did, like the History tour or the Thriller tour? You know,
Well,
I mean the bad tour. My bad.
my favorite tour is actually bad.
Okay, okay, okay.
Favorite like era because he was so energetic there. He dances amazingly. Like I think it was his favorite. I mean, his best era right there.
Uh, I love the Dangerous tour. It's also
I
amazing.
love every tour though, but like
Yeah, I love every tour, but the
that my
Dangerous
favorite
tour and the Bad tour, they
tour
both
was
just
awesome.
like
Yeah,
yeah. I think the list of songs that he does is like what literally makes the tour. So some of the songs he does, like the order that he does it, I will say is good.
hmm though
But
I didn't
say
really
it
like
again.
get into actually memorize the song list.
Oh well, I see. I watch it so much till like I know what song coming next. That's
Yeah. The thing is that I like watching performances and not like the whole tour.
well usually
One, which was like 2 hours. And that was it.
yeah, they usually are like 2 hours. Usually if I'm doing something during the day or something, I'll put that on in the background, and then I'll end up finding myself just watching it for like a little minute or so. Then I go do something else. And I come
Oh,
back and I watch
yeah.
it. So yeah, something that I just keep on in the background
Yeah,
and
but
at the end
imagine
I'm watching.
imagine dancing for 2 hours and performing. That would be really exhausting. I hate the tour thing. I get it. It's exhausting.
Is that and the travel of like planes or buses or whatever that
Yeah,
also takes a
everything
toll too.
together. Yeah. Like him traveling, going on planes, not being able to sleep well, being so tired all the time. It's obviously exhausting.
I felt like if people came to him, like if he had like a big amphitheater at Neverland Ranch, and people came to him, he might do that every day. But then again, maybe not because
Wow.
he
No,
could.
that would be so hard. Wow. Every day. Wow. No, I don't think he would be happy doing that
Well, yeah, not
either.
every day now. I'll probably say
Yeah.
like every other day or every week. But I don't know if you know Las Vegas, what a residency is, but that's where like a talent on like stays in this one building and performs every night.
Yeah.
And they wanted him to do that, and he said it might
Yeah.
kill him because of the how he puts so much energy into his performances that him doing that every night just wasn't gonna work.
It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work.
A lot of people, if they're gonna do something every night, I'm pretty sure one or two performers they're gonna like half do it, or they're not gonna do it all the way to save energy. But Michael's gonna go all the way.
Yeah, because he was a perfectionist. He wanted everything to be perfect, so he would do it like all the way.
Now have you watched his the Jackson's movie?
I don't think I have watched that.
Oh, oh man. The Jacksons movie is like one of the best biopics of, a movie about a person's life or people's life ever.
Yeah.
It's on YouTube though. You can find it on YouTube. If not, I will send you a link to that because
Yeah, you should because I didn't know about that before. Maybe I knew about it. I don't know. I don't remember knowing about this. So I
okay,
should watch it
I
now.
tell you though, it is long. It's like maybe 4 hours because it is like 30 years of somebody's life. So it is lengthy, but you probably could skip the parts that you don't want to see. But yeah, it
Yeah.
is a very, very good movie. I
Yeah, I would make sure to watch it.
but this is only it ends in 1984 or 85. So you don't get the rest of that era, but you get like from him being a kid.
I kind of watched short clips of it, but I don't really remember that much.
Okay. And the person that they had to play him looks very similar to him in that era.
Wow. I
Yes.
should see him now
Who
if
the
it
person
would
that
still
played him?
look like Michael. Yeah.
Well, the person that played him passed away before the movie even came out because he had some kind of disease.
Wow.
So yeah,
Really? Oh,
yeah.
whoa.
The movie was in memorial to him, in memory to him. So yeah, I
Oh
gotta
my
say,
God. How
he,
sad is this?
yeah, he really did his thing though. He put on a performance for a lifetime that everybody loves.
Oh my God, that's so sad. Like, wow.
Because many people on YouTube and they do the Michael Jackson and stuff like that. But I think he really looks like he really pulls it off. I will say better
I'll
than
make sure
a lot of
to
other.
watch him
Yes,
performing like Michael. I would make sure to watch him after the interview, after this broadcast.
yes, please do. I'll even
Yeah, well,
link to like just the performances if the movie is too long. But I send you everything. But um, do you have anything that you want to plug? Like your YouTube channel or your Instagram or your Facebook or Twitter or anything like that?
I'm not really on Facebook. I don't really use it.
Okay.
And I don't think people use it as much as they used to.
Yeah, not
But
really, but
if anyone would like to watch some videos of like with Michael Jackson and some skits and stuff, that would be amazing if you can actually go subscribe to my channel, Lucyuniverse. And I'm active on my Instagram at Lucyuniverse and on my Twitter at Lucy_universe.
okay. Y'all have to follow her. She has amazing Michael Jackson videos, amazing videos in period. Uh, excuse me, amazing videos,
Yeah,
period. And yeah, I mean, I really
thank
like
you.
your videos. That's why I wanted you to talk about Michael Jackson on this day of Well, yeah, I would call it a day of celebration because even though he's going, I don't think we
It's
should
not a
be sad.
celebration at all.
Well, not a celebration, but I don't think we should be sad. I think we should be happy, and enjoy the impact he made, and not just be sad of the death.
Obviously, Michael wouldn't want us to be sad or crying in this day, but it's really sad to know that it's been like 10 years since he was
Yep,
announced
10th.
murdered. Like the sad thing is that he was murdered. Like that's the sad thing. I would be happy if he like passed away peacefully, but he did not. That's a new whole subject, like if he was
Yeah,
murdered or not.
yeah.
Like some people do believe this and some don't. So it depends on you if you believe it or not. Do
I
you?
remember, but you talk about with Conrad.
The
Yeah, I
doctor.
don't see. I know some fishy stuff was going on, and they don't want to
Like
admit to it,
what
but there's something going
what
on.
doctor, yeah, what doctor doesn't know how to do CPR? What doctor?
Yeah,
Like
that sounds fishy to
seriously?
me.
How can a doctor do CPR on the bed? Like,
You gotta do it
even a
on the
normal
floor,
person knows
or a
that.
or a or a a flat surface, not a bed.
Yeah, but he did it on the bed. Like, that did nothing. That made it worse. Like, he should have called 911 immediately.
Yeah, but
And I don't know, I think I've read somewhere that he gave him a ton of propofol.
yeah,
Like, it could kill an elephant. Like, this is how much he gave him.
yeah.
Like, he's a doctor and he doesn't know that?
I
Seriously?
think I think he knew that,
Yeah, that's why it was like a murder. He's a
but
doctor, he knows what he's doing, and he did
or
this on
so we
purpose.
thought.
Yeah, but he did this on purpose.
It's a lot of stuff people uh can say.
Mhm.
They can't say he wasn't an entertainer. They can't say he
Yeah.
did not make them happy and joyful.
You forgot everything that Michael did. Like
Yeah,
his
I don't
talent,
I
his
don't know.
shows, his moves, his songs that affected all people. And everyone knows him. Oh, he doesn't deserve anything of that for allegations that have no proof. That makes
I
me
don't know
sad.
how I don't know how they can just say that, but some people get away with just saying whatever they want, and sometimes you can't do.
Believing stuff without questioning it.
Yeah, well,
Like, do your research.
some people don't. Some people just take
You'll
it for
find the answer there.
right. Yeah, some people just
Yeah,
take
like,
it for the
oh,
word.
Michael Jackson. Yeah, right. Like if they said Michael Jackson is a child molester. Oh, he is. Yeah, I heard this on the news. Oh, really? Like there are fake news everywhere. Go do your research, then believe what you want to believe.
Yeah, man. It's a lot of like slander for no reason. Sometimes
Yeah.
it's like some people say, you know, they believe it just because he was hanging around kids and stuff. And some
Hmm.
people just, some people just say, "Oh yeah, I believe that just because he had a kid over." So
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that they're true. I
like,
mean, I know for people that are not moonwalkers, they wouldn't really understand how his life was, how difficult it was for him, and how he didn't really have a childhood, as he was saying. Um, like that would look weird to other people that don't know Michael. But if you know Michael, you will know that he would never ever do anything to a child or to hurt a child. Like he was an angel. He was like so pure. He didn't want anything bad to anyone.
yeah,
He wouldn't
he was
ever do that.
yeah.
Yeah. No, they would think, oh, like this weird man is having sleepovers with kids. Like, how weird is that? But for people who know him, it's something different.
And people say that, they say like he had kids in his room when they slept in his room. I'm like, his room was like 2 stories tall.
Yeah, that's what they don't get. Like, he had an entire city there. Like, Neverland is like a city or something. It's so big. Not, he didn't want like to have a city of his own without anyone to share it with. That would be boring. He just wanted to help children. Like, he gave so much, like, he donated so much to children and helped cure a lot of them of sicknesses and stuff. So they don't really see that. They just see an old man having sleepovers and sleeping with children, which is not really true. Like you have to look at it in another way. His his bedroom was huge. He had a lot of kids, like not just one kid in his bedroom. He had like a lot of kids, boys and girls. I don't really know how do people really think.
I don't think anybody know. Like, people are evil sometimes, and when they want to get somebody,
Yeah,
they know what to do to get them, or to make
yeah.
them, to slander them. Yeah.
So I got contacted by one of the kids that went to Neverland. They're not known or something like that, but they're one of the kids that were there playing with Michael and stuff. And I asked them like, "What did you do there? And what happened?" He was there. He knew Michael. Nothing happened there. They just used to have fun. He said like Michael wouldn't be like with them all the time. He had work. So they wouldn't really see him that often, but they would kind of see him a bit. Like he had work. It wasn't like going with children all the time too. And nothing really happened. He was like just playing with them. He used to sing to them as well, like eat with them. Even Paris and Prince was aware with them too.
I mean, when you're good with kids, or you like to make them like happy or giggle and all that kind of stuff, and they want to like have fun and play with you. I mean, it's
Yeah,
like
like
fun.
when you get to know it, to know Michael more and to talk to people who were in Neverland, you will get to understand that like it was kind of he was making Neverland a public park to kids too. It was like he just wanted to share Neverland because he didn't want it to be boring all alone, and he really loved kids. And I mean, Michael, like when you meet Michael and you hear about Michael, wow, Michael Jackson, the famous person. No one really wanted to be like real friends with him. They all just wanted his money, his fame, um, like him to help them. Like they didn't really want real friendships with them. For this, like Michael didn't really have a lot of friends.
I don't
He
understand
just
that.
wanted
I'd rather
someone
be
to
like
connect with him. Yeah.
I'd rather be like a real friend than like a one of the people that say let me hold some money or something. Like that dude is like cool actually, but people never really see it because they just focus on other things.
Yeah. Like imagine being the most famous person alive back then. Like people just want his money. That's
Like
why he didn't really trust anyone. He didn't trust anyone. He just
uh,
trusted kids because kids are innocent. They don't really think about money and stuff. Parents do, but they don't. That's why he connected more mostly with kids. And he actually lost his childhood. That's why he wanted to, help children have the, fun, being healthy, because he didn't have that before in his childhood. He didn't want other kids to feel the same way he did when he was a child.
I mean that it like him and how he grew up. So he didn't have much of a childhood like at all, and he's changed over the years. So he says now I want them to be happy and I want them to have fun and do stuff I couldn't do.
Yeah.
That's like
He used to
I
see
don't.
himself in them. That's why.
Yeah, I'm saying I don't understand how that could be a bad thing, but people twist it and do whatever they want to it and slander. So
Yeah, right.
yeah,
Like he couldn't really go to parks. Like he was touring when he was 5 years old. He couldn't go to parks or have friends or go to like normal schools and, doing kid stuff.
have you ever seen the video for Ghost?
Yes.
So
Wow.
the dude that
Yeah.
he dressed up as the big dude, the mayor, he went to
Yeah.
Disney World dressed as him one day just to look around and see what he
Wow.
thinks about Michael Jackson. So
Really?
yes,
Is
really
that
that
like on a videotape, like a video? Is there a
uh
video where I can
him
watch that?
I think Michael talking about it is on video. I think it's on like the behind the scenes of Ghost, but he said he was just sitting there seeing the people, what they thought about Michael Jackson without him being like in their face because they lied to him, obviously. If it's
Wow.
Michael Jackson, so yeah.
Yeah, I watched them putting like I don't know this mask on him. It's amazing. Like you couldn't even really tell that it was Michael Jackson.
I think that's why he
And
likes the different disguises and stuff, just so because he can be himself if he was to go out during like rehearsal or something, you know.
yeah, one question is that like the character with the mask on, was that like his real voice? Or like was someone maybe doing a voiceover? Because
Uh,
his
I
voice sounded different, like so different there.
I felt like they maybe used two different things over his voice, so he probably recorded it in a high voice and in a low voice, and then he probably mixed it
Yeah,
together.
maybe they
Different, yeah.
added to
But
it because it
yeah,
sounded real different. Like I couldn't tell it was Michael Jackson. That's why. Yeah,
yeah, or Michael Jackson wanted to work on his acting chops, and he wanted to show people that he could change his voice for a different role. That's a possibility as well.
maybe, but he was a really good. He was a good actor. Like wow, the way he acts is like natural. No?
I feel like the way he acted in his own stuff was natural because it was made for him. And then like
Yeah.
the Wiz, I think the Wiz was like his first ever acting ever because he was like maybe 17 or,
Yeah.
and then the only other movie
Yeah,
I can
I
remember
that one.
him, I remember him. He was in like a Men in Black, I believe. That's the only movie I can remember. Those two,
Mhm.
something else. Moonwalker. Do you count it as a movie, really?
I mean, yeah, I think you
Okay.
can actually say it's a movie. Yeah, it's a movie.
So
Like
yeah,
he was singing, dancing, acting, I don't know, like writing, everything. Like wow. Like what else does he do? Did you see any of his drawings? Like he was so talented. He has like
I saw a couple. Yes,
I
I
don't
did.
know, a book of his drawings. He had like a book. He had a lot of it.
I mean, I'm sure that's what he does in his free time. Because
Yeah.
sure, some of his days he probably just spent the house, probably quiet and stuff. So he had to find something to do.
Yeah, but he was drawing amazingly as he like is a professional or something like that. Like
Maybe that's what he
wow.
wanted to get into.
Like how can you do everything?
I mean, some people just can. He's one of those people.
Like whoa, I'm jealous now. I want something like one thing to be talented at. He has everything.
Maybe he was like already a drawer and he just kept that with him and he worked on his music and worked on his dance moves. I could see that
Maybe,
too.
maybe.
You know,
But
maybe
yeah, in his
they,
free time, he used to draw.
one day he was drawing and then Joe said, "Get up, boy, you gonna sing," and then that was it.
Hmm.
But I think that is a good place to stop it because we just talked about all things Michael Jackson on this day,
Yeah.
June 25th. And if you had one word to describe Michael Jackson, what would you use?
Wow, one word to describe Michael Jackson. I don't know. That's so difficult. It's like I would say angel because
Angel.
he was an angel. He was an angel.
I would say icon. That's what I would.
Yeah,
That would be my
obviously.
word.
But he had like angelic voice.
Yes.
He had like an angelic personality. That's why I love Michael Jackson the most, is that he is like a very good person.
He's also playful, but knows when to be serious. But
Yeah.
yeah,
He wanted to help. He wanted to help everyone. He didn't even think about himself. He just wanted to help others, wanted to make others happy. He gave his best to everything. He just wanted perfection. Like he was really an angel on earth, and we lost him. But we still just have a couple of his works left.
yeah, man. I think he, I think he'll live forever in his music and his music videos and everything that he did. His even his outfits can make him live forever. You know, it seemed like everything he did, he was the best at, like
Yeah.
you said. So I think he'll live forever with all that. And
Thank
if
God we have
and
his work left.
yeah, yes. And if
Thank
not,
God.
you know,
That's
some
why
people
people
try to
say,
take it.
yeah.
It seemed like somebody always gonna try to take his stuff or put him down. after he can't defend himself, but uh, I think the truth will come to light, and everything will be all right.
Yeah, it's so sad that people just want to bring him down. Ooh.
Before we have everybody start crying and everything, I think we should get out of here because tears are gonna start falling and everything. So, any last words before we leave?
Oh, I just want to say, listen to your heart, do your best with everything. Don't believe the media and stuff. Do your own research. You will find the truth if you actually did your own research. And that's it. Just be your best. Do your best. Do the. Oh, okay. Do your best that you can, because life isn't just about material. Like everything will just, you will leave everything here and go. So just try to be a good person in your life, to be remembered as a good person.
Wow, that's amazing. Okay, sound like
Yeah, that's what I want to be remembered as, like a good person that was kind of alive here and just wanted to help others.
okay, okay. Well, Lucy, I had a great time talking about Michael Jackson with you.
Yeah, me too.
It was
It's
it was
amazing. It's
yes.
amazing to get connected with other moonwalkers as well, because around me here, I'm not really sure that there are a lot of moonwalkers in my area.
Okay. Well, I actually am glad that he reaches that far. Reaches all over. So
Mm-hmm.
that is one thing I enjoy about him is that he is worldwide, literally worldwide.
Yes.
Whew. But that's gonna be all, folks. From me, from Lucy. We are gonna get out of here and do something good. Do something positive. Anyways, prime time is all the time.
To the end of the road, still I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me, I belong to you.